We're having a great day so far. Today is November 8th, Sunday. On this post, we're going to be talking about the overall crypto markets, Bitcoin price action, altcoin price action, and of course, diving into the Algorand ALGOUSD charts. I'm going to be sharing with you my bullish and bearish case scenario, as well as my short-term price prediction, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, do subscribe, as I'll be keeping you guys updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys do want to support me and don't already have a WeBull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 3 free stocks upon a successful signup, 3 free stocks upon a successful signup and a qualifying deposit. And I will also get a referral bonus after you finish your setup. Please do also read my disclaimer below, as I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I cannot tell the future. I'm purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing. Now, if you guys have any questions or messages, please only leave them in the comment section below. I will not get to all the messages in my inbox, but let me know what you guys are trading, what symbols you guys are following. I can see if I can share my opinions and analysis on those symbols. Now, let's take a look at what's going on in the markets. First things first, I always like to take a look at Bitcoin dominance. That tells me if money is either flowing into Bitcoin, altcoins, or neither. Now, on Bitcoin dominance, we had a breakout earlier this week from about the 65% level. Now we had gone almost as high as 66% in that neighborhood, and actually pull back to about the 65% right now. And we're going to see if that can actually get a bounce. But my prediction is I think Bitcoin dominance is going to continue going up with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin price action right now, we're back above 15K. We had almost gone as low as almost the low 14K level and actually got a pretty strong bounce from there. Now we're above 15K again. On Bitcoin price action, I actually don't see any signs of Bitcoin slowing down, because on the larger time frames, such as the daily, 3-day, weekly, and monthly, I don't see loss of momentum on the RSI yet. What I mean by that is I don't see any possible bearish divergence on those major time frames just yet. So chances are Bitcoin is going to continue heading upwards, and that is going to contribute to Bitcoin dominance heading upwards as well. Now, on total altcoin market cap, we do see that we're currently at about $154 billion, which is the total 2 symbol. And we are still very well above that level I keep mentioning, which is the weekly 21 simple moving average, currently at about 130 billion. So as long as we stay above that moving average, which is upward sloping, in my mind, I think we're still very much in an uptrend, even after that significant pullback for the past 2 months. Now, let's take a look at Algorand itself and see what exactly we are doing. On Algorand itself, I like to take a look at the larger time frames first, because that would tell me if we are in a macro uptrend or downtrend. So let's take a look at monthly. Now, on the monthly, we don't have any moving averages available just yet. I use as recently as the 21 simple moving average, but that is still not available yet because of the lack of trading history on the monthly chart. So let's skip over to the weekly. On the weekly, we have the price action currently still below all moving averages available that I use to measure, which is the weekly 21 simple moving average and the 50 simple moving average. So they're all below this level of the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level, this yellow line right here, currently at about 0.35. Now, what I'm thinking is, in order for me to actually get a signal that we're still going back in an uptrend, is for price action to actually get above all moving averages, at least on the major time frames. Okay, once price action is above all moving averages, then we can actually start moving upwards, and that's what I consider to be an uptrend. You guys let me know what you think. But currently, as we can see, these 2 moving averages on the weekly are below the Fibonacci retracement level at about 0.35. And so are the 3-day moving averages, still below that 0.35 level, as well as the daily moving averages. So for me, the level to actually keep an eye out on would be 0.35. That would look a lot more bullish to me, and that would actually create a triple top on the chart here, which is and has been what I'm saying for this chart to start looking bullish again, to actually have a triple top, get above these moving averages on the higher time frames. Now, what are some early signals that I can actually look for? Well, on the 3-day chart, we had actually a double top pattern right here, and we have actually broken down from that double top pattern. The neckline is at about 0.28 for that double top pattern. So getting a close above this neckline would be an early signal that this may be turning around and actually get odds back into the bullish favor. Okay, so that is the first thing I'm looking for. But for a better confirmation and better chances of success would be actually price action to actually create a triple top, and that is to either be at about the 0.35 level or actually right above it, and that would actually put us back atop of all these moving averages on the higher time frame. Now, let's also consider the bearish case scenario, because I like to consider both sides in case something does not go my way, and I can actually see what is actually not looking right for either the bullish side or the bearish side, depending on the type of position I am in. But for this time, I am more bullish than bearish, but always have to consider both sides. So the bearish case scenario is we actually get rejected at this neckline right here and have price action to continue downwards. Okay, so this is going to be a very early signal for me to see if we can actually continue upwards. The neckline about 0.28. If we can actually get a close on the higher time frames, starting from the daily, and see if we can actually close on top of this, that would be an early sign for me to actually judge which way we are more likely to go. Now, this concludes my very short analysis of Algorand, both my bullish case and bearish case scenarios. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys found it helpful. Your agreements, disagreements, I would love to hear them. Manage your risk carefully, and I hope you guys have a great day.